And finally these university kids left. No, I'm kidding, but sitting over here and just making a lot of noise, and because I thought about today go to this park that I really enjoy. I don't know how to explain it. It's something calm, soothing and very peaceful in this park that I just really enjoy. So I go here and today I'll work on this page. I am currently working on a new song. So yeah, it's going good. It's taking shape more or less. I mean, sometimes a song can be written quick, sometimes a song can take forever, years. But yeah, this one is something that kind of get started recently. And I just thought like I wanted to focus on that now during this autumn. And to go down here especially, it may be a little bit too many people to be honest, but I don't mind. It's just something mystical about this park, I have to say. Put on the glasses, the sun is not yet down, but there was one topic I wanted to bring up here, but I kind of forgot. I guess it comes back. I'm gonna show you the environment anyway. So down there is the Douro River. You can't see it, but airplane going by. And just down here it's a waterfall. Well, if you go up there you can see the water, the river, Douro River. It's just great here. So yeah, I know what I wanted to bring up. And myself being one of these people that many times, and you can take this like depending on the situation obviously. For instance, if you are with a friend and that friend wants you to do something, like that would mean like change your plans. You have a plan to do something, but this is a good example if you're traveling. This has happened to me many times. I had my initial plan, and but it got changed because of a friend. At the time, I saw something nice over there. At the time, it's fine. You know, you are traveling, you are experiencing things together with a friend. You like give and take a little bit. Like now, I wanted to go to see this activity. Now you wanted to do this, and you know we do that. Sure, that's all fine. But when it comes to think about it, you are doing a career choice because, like, your life partner wants you to do it, or you are moving somewhere because of a girlfriend, for example. All these things in retrospect, or what should I say, all these situations when you do something because what another person wants, it can be fine obviously if that is a complete alignment with what your plan is. I just been thinking about probably a video I'm gonna do later on, like I mentioned in the previous one, about previous experiences, relationships. How you made kind of a change just because of what another person wanted, because maybe you were feeling vulnerable or needy or whatnot. That is so, I think you learn with experience how extremely dangerous that is. partly why I'm here in this country, to be honest. And that is fine in this way, because that was already part of my plan, so I'm fine with that. But I have a friend, a good friend that I met, kind of a new friend that I met recently, and he made that kind of decision where he had his life course, met a partner, and he changed direction in his life because of her. And he told me that, and that I knew this already, but he also brought this up, and he said it so well. He said it along the lines that if you are changing like your geographical location because of another, for a woman for example, remember that she is going to have you in her hole, under her clothes, or in her hand, around her pinky finger, however you like to express yourself. Because think about it, you're going somewhere, you don't necessarily maybe have the job there, or you don't have a social circle. You are completely in need of her and her circle of friends, for instance. It can be fine if you also like made friends there and this was completely fine with what you wanted, but that's what different in my situation, for example, because I went alone, you know. You are dependent on yourself, you are dependent on meeting people, you're dependent on yourself, and that's what I feel is, it makes a real man to be able to do that. And at times it can be really, really like, lonely, for instance, or maybe be feeling lost or whatnot, like. But through and I've been writing about this as well, through these kind of hard moments, despair, misery, whatever, you grow. And imagine these kind of guys that you went to high school with, for example, or these girls that went to high school, and they are just finding their security spot in their neighborhood, they stay around there, and they never had any kind of real challenges on their fucking own, you know. And they own it. I mean, being alone and taking a decision like that and really owning it, I really respect. I think that's like makes a real man, and not every woman or every person can see that immediately. But yeah, we always judge the small little thing that we hear about a person, what we think they are like, the little thing that we saw from one evening, for instance. There's so much more to the picture about who a person fully are and whatever they went through. So I wanted to make a quick video about that. You know, how sometimes we may change our plan, our dreams, our aspirations. And I know that I can't do that. I would not do it. And like I said, it's fine if you have been in a situation, like I've been in a situation where you've done that. I mean, obviously you learn from experiences, and you learn to not do it again. Or maybe you don't. I mean, I surely learned that. And yeah, like I said, the video I wanted to make about my previous relationships, maybe I will actually touch upon these kind of topics, but I still hesitate, to be honest, because it's just so personal, and I know that I am already very personal on this channel. That's what this channel is about. This is a channel about experimenting, like my thought, like a visual journey, basically. But I just need to plan it more directly. I don't know how much I want to include, what I want to include. Basically, maybe just not keep it so scripted like I never do. But anyway, look at this, it's so nice evening. Anyway, take care guys. Talk with you later. Just show you guys the river. Some weekends I go running along the river out to the ocean there, and then up to the right where the river meets the ocean, and just go north basically to the beach area. It's like nine and a half kilometers run. It's a pretty good one, but yeah, it's tough. Anyways, great sunset now. I mean, it's cloudy, but you can kind of get a good picture of it.